This is the news at 6.
A scorched stretch of land near Boise is getting a second chance, not just from nature, but from people with a powerful reason to give back.
Multiple agencies linked up for a restoration effort at the site of last summer's Plex Fire. Derica Kay was there and work got underway today. Derica, what sets this project apart?
Yes, so between East Columbia Road and South Isle Avenue, nearly 500 acres of public lands burned during last year's fire season. Sagebrush is being replanted there with the help from some unlikely hands, inmates from a correctional center.
It was pretty time consuming, but it's well worth it.
Through the Sagebrush in Prisons project, incarcerated women like Jody Marinko has been growing native sagebrush from seeds since May. Now all 10 inmates get the opportunity to get outside of the South Boise Correctional Center to plant sagebrush in the same place the Plex Fire ignited last year.
That's the most exciting part, is to make sure that the landscape's back for the animals and the everything that needs the sagebrush to live. There's a lot of species that need it, so that's the most important part.
According to Allison Singer, the regional project manager, sagebrush is vital to more than 300 species, including the endangered sage grouse. In partnership with Idaho Fish and Game, the Department of Corrections, and the Institute of Applied Ecology, this project has been going on for 11 years, with the goal of engaging incarcerated men and women in habitat restoration and ecological science.
They have dedicated hundreds of hours of time since May growing these plants, filling the trays, filling the cones with soil, putting seeds in the cones and watering them sometimes 4 to 5 hours at a time, fertilizing day in, day out, doing really hard work. These ladies are on riders at South Boise Correctional, and they have all done such an amazing job at growing these plants.
This isn't the first time the program planted new life at the burn scar. Last year, a different group of inmates helped plant nearly 300 seedlings. This year, 400 will be planted.
The further plantings with Idaho Fish and Game are actually going to be on the Valley Fire and the foothills this year. So this is the only time the women get to come out and plant this year.
But the future of the program is uncertain. Federal funding was cut this year, but local support, like from Idaho Fish and Game, is keeping it alive, at least for now.
We got notice on September 23rd that 30 of our federal grants were terminated by the federal administration. And so we currently do not have funding for the Sagebrush in Prisons project moving forward after just finishing its 11th year.
Since 2015, residents at the South Boise Women's Correctional Center have grown more than 175,000 sagebrush seedlings for habitat improvement projects on public lands. The program is currently seeking new funding sources to keep the Sagebrush Prisons project alive.
Yeah, this project does mean a lot to a lot of inmates. All right, appreciate it, Derica.